Just off the A9, you'll find one of my favourite views.
This is the Hermitage in Dunkeld.
And it's not quite what it seems. What you see was once an open, treeless glen.
This whole thing isn't a natural landscape at all. In fact, it was put together for the Dukes of Atholl in the 18th century.
It was designed as a pleasure garden, like an over-the-top garden extension for their big house in Dunkeld. The Hermitage centres around the River Braan. It was, as the name suggests, somewhere to come and hide out.
The sign behind me says this is big tree country. It's quite a boast.
During the latter half of the 18th century, the Dukes went on a planting spree.
But here's actually where you'll find some of the biggest trees in Britain.
They planted indigenous trees here, Scots pines, oak, rowan. Then they mixed it up with larch, sycamore and Douglas firs.
Named after David Douglas, the seed collector who was born in nearby Scone. Remember, never pronounce it scone or scone.
The totem pole's the real deal. It was made by the Squamish First Nations group in Canada and put here in 2001. It's about the only thing that's what it seems to be. This is Ossian's cave. No one knows quite what it's for, or even when it was built. It's thought it may have been put together around 1755, and it might fit in with the overall concept of somewhere an actual hermit might live. The cave links a few boulders with the kind of dry stone diking techniques that have been used in Scotland for thousands of years, and incorporates a cobbled roof.
But the highlight is probably this.
This is Ossian's Hall. It was completed in 1783 to replace a summer house, a retreat from the daily life and stresses and strains of being an 18th century duke. It would have had a drawing room and a viewing hall. These days, you walk through the double atria into a balcony, perfectly placed to view the Black Linn Falls. It originally had a picture of Ossian, James Macpherson's fictional bard. Then it was replaced by a picture of the brilliantly named Beardy Willie, William Duff, a local gillie and favourite of Queen Victoria.
It was actually blown up with gunpowder at one point in protest at road tolls.
Even this bridge, built in 1774, is mainly there to accentuate the view. If you're on your way past, it's well worth a stop.